They thought their pet snake was being annoying, but when he checked again, well, they'll never take their snake for granted again. Snakes are slippery, stealthy, and amongst the most savage creatures out there. While that's known to many, how many people have thought about the intelligence of a snake? Do they possess a level of intelligence that we don't know about? This incredible story shows how one man's experience with a snake might give the world a little more insight. Yu Feng of Fushan, a city in the Liaoning province of China, made headlines when he claimed his pet snake had saved his life. It all started when he found an injured black snake outside of his home and decided to treat the reptile. With the help of ancient remedies and herbal medicine, Yu Feng managed to nurse the snake back to health. The serpent made a full recovery within 20 days, but had no intention of leaving its rescuer. Despite Yu Feng's attempts to release it far into the mountains, the snake kept coming back, waiting patiently outside his home until it was discovered. The behavior was puzzling, but neighbors told Yu Feng that the snake must have returned to repay his kindness. Finally, Yu Feng gave up and adopted the stubborn serpent as a family pet. He named the snake Long Long, and it proved to be a loyal companion. One night, whilst asleep, Yu Feng was awakened by something cold and slippery on his face. He awoke to find Long Long slithering on his face. After ensuring there was no danger, Yu Feng returned to his slumber, only to be roused once more by Long Long. The snake bit into his clothes and began whipping his tail on the bed. It slithered into his mother's room and repeated the odd behavior. Yu Feng was wide awake. The scent of something burning had alerted his senses. He bolted into his mother's room, and the sight that greeted him turned his knees weak. Her electric blanket was on fire. He rushed to turn it off and breathed a sigh of relief. Had he not been aware of this, the entire house would have been burned down, his family and him along with it. Long Long repaid Yu Feng's kindness in the best possible way, by saving his life in return. Although the intelligence of snakes is a controversial issue, Long Long's behavior shows how snakes can indeed adapt to new stimuli and alter their response accordingly. Whether or not this can be classified as intelligence is better left to the reader's perspective. Well, that concludes this story. If you found this story interesting, please let us know what you found most interesting in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.